Jeremiah 13, verse 23. Can the Ethiopian change his skin, or the leopard his spots? Then may ye also do good, that are accustomed to do evil. Call Allah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakakadash, double honor to the elders and the apostles of great millstone, rule well and teach well. Shalom to the hopefully elect men that scattered abroad, pushing this truth without sincerity. And shalom to a few sisters that's taking heed and getting in order in these last days. And the brother I'm one coming at you the video, little one's edifying. And then just going into this article that just came in. Hey man, this is another reason why Esau got to go down, man. He's forcing, the people to indulge into his activities. Pretty much corrupt, the youth. Right, so this is an End Time Headlines article. It says, court rules that Maryland parents cannot opt out. Right? Let's see if we can get that. Right, their children from learning the LGBTQ, right, the alphabet. Right, make a choice. Right, choose. So just the point, right? He's forcing your hand. He's forcing your kids to indulge inside this wickedness, man. But that's just Esau Edom. All right, so going back to it. Can the Ethiopian change his skin, or the leopard his spots? Right, the question is a no. Right, it said they may ye also do good, that are accustomed to do evil. Right, they're accustomed. They were built that way, man, to make people just to go off. Right, bring down everybody else with them. Right, and we clearly seen it now. You can't even make a choice. You have to sit in class and listen to this wickedness, man. And the Lord said this is an example. Let Sodom and Gomorrah be an example. And this is what America doing, is following after that. And we know what happened. We worked with Sodom and Gomorrah, which I'm going to still read, But I'm just read a couple of this, and I just really want to grab the scriptures, man. Right? But it says, on Wednesday, a divided federal appeals court rejected a bid by a group of Maryland parents to force a school district to allow them to so like I'm reading from the top. On Wednesday, a divided federal appeals court rejected a bid by a group of Maryland parents to force a school district to allow them to opt their elementary school children out of being assigned to read books that include alphabet characters, right? And we know, and this right here goes to show you, right? This goes to show you that let me get my words back right. Esau is the devil. These parents know that this is wicked, right? They try to go to the school board against it, and they still get denied, man. And what's the better time to really teach to corrupt someone? At the youth. You fresh. You're new to all of it, man. You don't have no understanding, right? So pretty much the way that you're being presented is going to be the way that. Excuse me, so like my phone timed out, right? But like I said, hey, when you got a child and you you start turning them from a baby, hey, they're gonna mold into what you've been teaching them. And they can go from there. And that's what they're trying to do like the school systems, man. Right? And pretty much they pushing it, They're slowly but surely pushing that agenda onto these kids. It says a 2-in-1 panel of the Richmond, Virginia-based 4th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals held opens new tab that the parents had not demonstrated how the Montgomery County Board of Education book policy would burden anyone's right to freely exercise religion. And that, Christianity. That because when you go open up the Bible, man, it's nowhere inside that you should be going after how Esau Edom is conducting this society. Right? It says the parents' lawyers at the Beckett Fund for Religious Liberty had objected to a curriculum for pre-K elementary school age children that included books that portray, right, the moles, right, the transformers, right, and non-binary characters of various situations. It's straight confusion, man. Straight confusion. Right. It's probably there's more in here, but I guess I read this little intro. This is my first time reading all the way down. But it says the parents who are Muslims, Christians, and Jews argued alongside the parental rights organization Kids First that by not providing an opt-out option, the board's policy infringe their religious rights under the U.S. Constitution First Amendment. And that's pretty much what they're going to do. They're going to start overthrowing your belief, you know. And I remember we was talking inside the chat. I know Brother Radal was just saying like, hey, that man Horn starting is finna start showing, you know. And we seen it right now. You know, he's telling people in Maryland, you cannot, all right, this is a part of pretty much for them to get to the next grade, they gotta be inside, you know, these classes that pertain, you know, these the alphabet stuff, the confusion, pretty much. You know, that's why the Lord gotta really bomb America, you know, get America you know, wiped out. You know, because this is what's gonna go inside of all 50 states, man. Right, and pretty much you want to push it throughout the whole earth, you know, making everybody more drunk than what they already is. Right, let me grab this precept right quick in the book of Isaiah. Right, Isaiah 5 in verse 20, it says, "Woe," right, meaning destruction. It's right, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter, right? And pretty much what the Lord, and this is how you know it's Esau Edom, because the laws that we have set up for us, Esau has his own law to go against it, you know? So we tell you can't be no more, you know what I'm saying? You can't be doing no girl on girl, boy on boy, you know, transforming yourself, you know. That's wicked. That's foul, you know. And who's telling you, give me that green light? Esau Edom, right? That's why it says, "Woe unto them that call evil good," and all the way down to you peon bird brain folk that think this shit is cool too, you know, especially the women. You know, here you have it. They say there ain't no real men out here, but you steady hyping up these fags out here, man. Right? Fair use, YouTube. Don't throw this video out. You know, but it's just the point, man. Right? All from Esau Edom all the way down to the bird brain simpletons, man. Right? It says that put darkness for light and light for darkness. Right? Pretty much you're Esau's trying to make these kids grow up, especially the Israelites, because we don't give a damn about these heathens. Right? But he want the Israelite, so-called Negro, Latino, Native, to grow up already confused, you know. So when the Lord, you know, come make that return, hey, you got some cleanup to do. You know, it says, "Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes and prudent in their own sight." And we already know there's a way that seemeth right to a man, which are the ways of death. Right? Esau got to get it, and to you folks that that's, you know, agreeing to what he's coming out with, you got to get it. I can't remember what is it, Proverbs 14 and 12. I was thinking 22 for some reason. The water Yahweh Shah. Proverbs 14 verse 12. "There is a way which seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death." Right? Going from Esau Edom, how he think this shit is right, you know, all the way down to our people, falling into their own imagination, their own vain ways, you know. And I'm gonna close out with this right here in the book of 2nd Esdras. Cause that's what gotta come, is death. Death gotta come, right? And Esau just building up his tab for Yahweh Shah to come through and do a magnificent job on him. 2nd Esdras 15, and I get straight to the point. 2nd Esdras 15 verse 5. "Behold, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shah, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction." Right? Heavy on that destruction and death and famine and the sword. Now, for real, right? Because it got to come. It's going to be like a time like never before. This going to break all history combined, right? It says on verse 6, for wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, right? And their hurtful works are fulfilled, right? It's, if you got a cup, man, it's pouring over, man. It's enough. It's enough, man. And the Lord, hey, he about to start. He about to start hyping, turning shit up, which you already seeing. Texas can't get a break, earthquakes going all over the place, right? So we know the Lord, hey, he ready to visit Babylon the Great more than any other place on this map, on this earth, But it says for wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth. When you pollute something, you're killing it off. And that's what Esau's trying to do. He's trying to kill off our lineage, right? He's doing whatever to get that birthright back. Whether it's the food, the education system, He's trying to, he comes from all avenues, man. Right? It said, therefore, thus saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more. Right? The Lord's been just, unleashed. He about to just start unleashing, as touching their wickedness which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. It says, behold, the innocent and righteous blood cry unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. Right? Because we each and every day, right? Each and every day we crying out, hey, how long, Lord? Because we got to literally sit here and we got kids, man. We got kids that if you don't take them to school, you're getting fined, you're going to jail. But then if we send them to school, they got to learn shit like this. This is why we cry out. This is why we go to the highways and hedges, man. Throw the enchantments, the curses, praying for fewer days. Man, this shit wicked, man. Right, we know it's coming though. We know it's coming. Matter of fact, I don't think I read Jude. I said it earlier. That's what it was. I said, yeah. All right, yep. This Jude 1 verse 7. It says, even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them in the like manner, giving themselves over to fornication and going after strange flesh, are set forth for an example, suffering the vengeance of eternal fire. Right? Matter of fact, get that out of Ecclesiastes. So like Ecclesiastes 1 verse 9. The thing that have been, it is that which shall be, and that which is done is what shall be done. And there is no new thing under the sun. Right? So going back to Jude, it was saying that Sodom and Gomorrah and the Acts, right, in the like-minded cities, right, that accepted the ways that Sodom and Gomorrah was going. And they got a good judgment, a beautiful judgment. They got burnt with fire and brimstone. There's no coincidence that WW3 is a prophecy that's going to close out Babylon the Great as well, to where you can't even dwell here. But it says there is no new thing under the sun, right? So, with that being said, Jude, matter of fact, let me read verse 10. Is there anything whereof it may be said, see, this is new? Right? They've been doing this shit, man. Esau coming back, reincarnation, trying to lay down the same type of laws, man. But that's in their blood. How you say it, roughly paraphrasing, can you take make something straight that was made to be crooked? Roughly paraphrasing. Right? This man was meant to be crooked, man. I'm gonna close out with the book of Jude again. So it says, verse 7. Even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them in like manner, so like it, giving themselves over to fornication and going after strange flesh, are set forth for an example, suffering the vengeance of eternal fire. And that's what's coming real soon, so soon, But Lord willing, this was edifying, right? Give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, by Shem Yahushua, by Hashem, Rokakadash. Till next time, Shalom.